Before Vino say Happy New Year. What up, sports talk Texas? Hello, 4 o'clock. I got a Cowboy. Oh, but actually, he's a Bears fan. He's a Bears fan. So I ain't gonna do it like that. Vino, what up, Larry? Chilling. What up, Courtney?
What's up,
yeah,
Larry?
We here, man. We waiting for Essence to start like this. So, big time. Before we get to the Cowboys, that Cowboys in Detroit game, I gotta send a shout out to these boys right here. I gotta send a shout out to these boys right here for stopping the Alabama Invitational. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they shouldn't have been there, like I said. They shouldn't have been there, man.
I'm gonna tell you, man, y'all put a banana peel on the ground on that last play of the game. How is that the play call?
From Nick Saban on top of that.
How is that the play call?
Well, they said that it was a great play call, just a snap.
It's not. It's not. I'm here to tell you it's not. All I'm saying is, if this one play that y'all was worried about is that.
Yes.
Like he been doing it the whole
Yep.
he been doing it the whole year.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Prepare for that.
you can either that's the play, get him on the outside. Now if it's 1 yard, 2, maybe. That was what? That was third. That was 3. Yeah, 84 yards. You ain't QB sneaking versus a top 5 team like that for 4 yards.
Hey, straight through the middle.
Come on, man.
So we had it up on TV. I don't get no Eagles.
You only gonna check the Eagles.
Yeah. Appreciate it. That's why they lose it, well, you can't give them spot.
Hey, they've been playing, man.
Ran to the wrong birds.
I'm just joking. I'm trying to go get it.
You know, see the Cardinals take out the Eagles.
That's great.
Oh,
So you think it was the wrong play call?
On
Right
last
play
night,
call, wrong.
Yeah, he played.
I feel like you should have got him on the edge. If anything.
So hold up. The only reason why we losing because they ain't playing the way they know how to play. That's the only reason why we losing.
Well, going to y'all game.
That was hey.
The last drive of your game, your play is 2 QB runs and a smoke spray in the game. The game went.
Yeah. That's.
But I said this when, and I'm not saying this. Carolina Panthers went through this. When you go through 2 or 3 years of losing OC and DC, being top five. Now we're seeing the weaknesses. Your coordinator, that offensive coordinator is calling so bad. Don't get me wrong. Let's check that too, but it's hard. That's hard.
That's a defensive coordinator for us last year, which is the head coach of Arizona. He was the mastermind behind all those plays.
I said this in one of my other chats. I said, my other homeboy Eagle fan, I said, the Cardinals are going to get up this game because that's y'all old DC. And he knows how to play against that offense. Right. He went against it every day in practice.
Right.
And one thing we saw about this Cardinals team since the beginning of week 1, defense tremendously got better with the players you don't even know. Outside of Buda Baker, that's what I'm saying. Outside of Buda Baker, who y'all really know?
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Darby gone, eh?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like the people he's getting the best out of the least. So we thought, oh, he had a top tier defensive Eagles. Now he's doing it with nobody. Cheap. It's for cheap.
All right, so look. We
Yeah.
gonna get into the NFL.
Yeah.
So I want to put a little banner up real quick. Because me and you
Yeah.
talked about SEC and Big Ten football.
Of course.
You told me
Uh-huh.
that we were supposed to be scared of big bad Bama and the SEC because they stay spanking us, right?
I didn't say y'all should be scared. I said that I still stand on the SEC being superior.
Really?
I still don't get me y'all. I've never said y'all was sorry.
No, you never said that.
No. Y'all went in there. Y'all showed a better game. I said before the game, whoever gonna be able to run the ball better is gonna win that game. Yeah. And y'all ran the ball better. Yeah. Neither one of y'all gonna be top tier passing team. And y'all did what y'all had to do. Came down to the last play, and also y'all overtime drive was perfect.
Yeah.
That really took the heart out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the couple penalties, I didn't even know if they made it to the goal line. Right. Alabama. Right. So y'all
we look real snappy. Yeah.
Y'all earned it. You know what I mean?
You basically what you're saying is next year the Big Ten should be the best league in college.
y'all adding them.
Because we added people.
That's what, and this now, so here's the thing. Now you add the teams. Do you still produce the 10-0, I mean the one loss team? So now we go to the SEC on the side of the SEC. When you got a 2-loss SEC team, the road gonna be different. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Now your Michigan and Ohio State roads will be a little bumpy. So that's all I'm saying.
Because now you're dealing with Oregon.
Yeah, I know Tennessee, Ole Miss, they not better than Michigan. Of course not. But I feel like you put a Penn State over there in the SEC, kind of like look at Texas A&M. Powerhouse, right?
Yeah.
What they are now.
They were not. No, they were never a powerhouse.
You can't say
has never been a powerhouse.
But okay,
If you want us to call a powerhouse, about Greg Hill, Quentin Coriat, the Texas Fire.
okay, not a powerhouse, but they was a solid team in the Big 12. Right? They were solid. You go to SEC and what
And
happened?
they won 10 games in their first year.
And what happened after that?
They didn't average that.
Okay.
To what they were in the Big 12.
So this is what I'm saying. Now you're gonna bring what, Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Texas. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna run into Baylor, Texas Tech, and Kansas.
So how do you think that Texas and Oklahoma are going to be next year?
I feel like Texas will be okay in the SEC.
Oklahoma.
I feel like Oklahoma will fall to the wayside.
Why?
Because I feel like they're recruiting wise, they recruit better in the South, right? That's gonna change. You're going against other people that's gonna recruit in the South with you. So when you say, okay, hey man, hey, I'm here to recruit your son to Oklahoma. What conference? SEC? Oh, Nick Saban was here yesterday. Or you get what I'm saying? Here come the big dogs. In Oklahoma, when you in the Big 12 over there with Texas, you the big dog.
So only thing I'm gonna refute on that
Okay.
is this. I think that Oklahoma is the
And
top.
I have money.
Well, not only that,
Okay.
Oklahoma is the top. Come on in, bro.
We come.
Nobody said
Do you have to watch?
Issue?
Do you have to watch?
Yo,
Basketball.
come on. So
Yeah, okay.
Oklahoma's the top 10, like all the schools, like the sports wise.
Okay.
Like trophy cup a lot, you know what I'm saying? Baseball, all the sports, right? I think that it's actually better for Texas and Oklahoma now than being in the Big 12 as far as recruiting, because now when they say, well, Nick Saban just came and told me blah 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 blah. Well, guess what else Nick Saban said? I can put you behind another guy for 2 years to develop you right, we're gonna have to do it, blah 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 blah. Now Oklahoma comes in, Texas comes in and says, we're gonna start you, right? They no longer lose to the SEC based upon what do you call it? What do you see? You know
I don't think they're gonna be that bad, but what I mean is they got the portal too. Look at what's the guy from what's it Iowa State? I can't think of his name.
Position?
He's a quarterback.
Okay.
Now he's a transfer. Iowa State just had a good year, right?
Yeah.
Now he's either transferring to Florida State
Yeah.
or the NFL.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're gonna get some players here and there, but just consistently 9, 8, 10 wins like they've been doing in Big 12. That's falling. And I feel like Georgia, Alabama will still be there.
Right.
Like they just powerhouse. Like I feel like y'all are a powerhouse.
Sure.
But I'm just saying it's not gonna be a lot of 0-1 win seasons for y'all. It's a couple people that can make y'all. Yeah.
So I saw they brought up a little meeting on my sports group, sports talk. Basically they had all of the recruits.
Yeah.
5-star recruits, 4-star recruits, and 3-star recruits by the number.
Okay.
Alabama was 55, 4 stars, 20, 5 stars, and a lot of 3 stars.
Talking about recruits.
This is recruits, people that are on the team. That
Okay.
recruited actually got developed. Michigan was on the other side. Way less, with more 3 stars, more 3 stars, a few 4 stars, and a little small spatter and 5 stars. Okay. So my point is, I think that because of the things that you just said, like NIL, the transfer, portal, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, the SEC, to me, maybe a couple years ago, I really said SEC is better, top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel as if because of all these things that the SEC is like falling back. It's like it's balancing out. You know what I'm saying?
And also, a part of what you're saying about the recruits,
Mm-hmm.
it's also times are changing where players don't want to fall in line like they used to, right?
Right.
So you come over here, I can get tired of hearing next thing. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But that tells me also Harbaugh, Saban are superior. Because that's telling me that the talent is declining, but the play is still up there.
Right.
So coaching still arrives. But yeah, it's like you got a five-star recruit come in with John Harbaugh. He don't like what he say. He don't like how the players come in.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
And
So
he's
that's
playing the next week.
So that's why Nick Saban has been against the portal. Remember? So that's a big part of it. Because we know everybody. He never had 3 stars.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You couldn't even get on the field. You couldn't even get on the team unless you was a 4-star.
So we had a debate when we first started our sport about the settle, right? And to me, like Coach Saban, for instance, he's always had a whole bunch of top tier talent. Yeah, a whole bunch of top tier talent. And we consider him one of the best coaches, even though really the reason why you're winning is because you're rolling out Ingram. You know what I'm saying? You're rolling out a running back. What's when they try? I mean, Henry, not trying.
No, he's had top tier talent.
Yeah.
But what winning coach that has?
What winning coach does?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To win, you gotta have good players, but you also gotta have, again, like we just said, John Harbaugh wasn't top 20 in recruiting, but he's the only way to win the national championship.
Yeah.
Harbaugh was top 4. You know what I mean? Nick Saban was just up there too. So again, now look at Georgia.
Right.
Georgia was they last 2-3 years they lost a whole heap of players, right? Yeah. And it was one game away from being in the championship.
Should have been in.
Yeah, he should have been in, or possibly. So you got. I look at coaches and what you do with less and more. Because all good coaches don't want with more, for sure. So
yeah, and that's kind of my point. Like, I'm not saying that Nick Saban obviously one of the greatest coaches.
Yeah.
Wrong, but he's had a lot of talent.
Yeah.
I consider it. You're a better coach if you can coach with less talent and still win, instead of having a whole bunch of talent and still win. That's not hard coaching.
Yeah, and also what we're gonna talk about with Nick Saban a lot too. We talk about the players he put into the league, and it was already 5 stars and 4 stars. But what about his coaching tree?
Yeah,
like he got one of the best coaching trees as a college coach.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So Harbaugh does too.
Yeah.
But a lot of coaches, they're coaches under them. They didn't really leave. They don't really go beat nothing.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at these great coaches too. So yeah.
What you got for Michigan Washington?
I say this. Woo! Me personally, I got Washington going on.
You got Washington?
Woo! I think this is. I think when we see. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, that's what I'm
you know me. I play a little politics in sports.
Yeah.
I think as much heat was on Alabama, that whole not being in, Florida State not playing the players, possibly suing the NCAA.
To beat him.
Hey, he out of here.
Yeah.
Better team one time. I feel like this side of it, and then Harbaugh, I feel like NCAA don't like Harbaugh.
They don't like.
You do agree?
Yeah.
So it's motivation. So I feel like NCAA, they're not gonna let Harbaugh get it in. Like, and also, but I feel like Phoenix. I feel like we're seeing that.
Phoenix is good.
I feel like we're seeing that Cam Newton type of run, that Vince Young type of run. I feel like he's that. I feel like he can just catch fire.
The only problem with Phoenix is I've been watching Michigan football for a long time.
Yeah.
Right? Since the 80s.
Okay.
Rarely ever have I ever said that Indiana beat us.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only quarterback I remember beating us in Indiana. So he's played us before. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
From the who's he played.
So you don't think that's motivation?
Oh, definitely motivation. So I'm still calling victory, right?
Yeah.
I think our defense. I think we're a solid overall. We're a better team. Defensively, we're way better than them.
Well, all well-rounded team is better than Michigan, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all the better well-rounded team. No question. I just feel like, like I told you in the chat, can they stop y'all? Who can stop which best up? Can they slow down your running, or can y'all stop their pass?
I think we're both.
I
think we're both. We got a solid secondary, man. We got a solid secondary.
I know y'all do, but what I mean is, y'all got that gut punch offense, right? And that can take a lot out of a team. When y'all get the ball and know that 9 minutes is gone, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can get them, y'all can hit them in the gut a couple times and make them have to get down there, different. But I feel like if they get a lead on y'all, do y'all have the offense to make that run back?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's like y'all Ohio State. Not this year, but Ohio State, it was okay. Quarterback play was all right. But I'm talking about when them Ohio State teams had them quarterbacks that could do numbers. Could y'all keep up scoring the ball? You know what I mean? Like if Washington get a 10-0 lead on y'all, or a 17-6, and McCarthy got to drop back a lot more, you know what I mean? How does that work?
You're asking a lot of a team that's ranked past 90 in defense.
From Washington. I get
You're
that.
asking a lot of a team that is not that good against the run or the pass.
Okay.
To stop a team that's very ball control centric.
What's the spread?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's not more. It's not more. And this is what I'm saying. Everything you said, the spread should be big.
Well, I mean, it's still the two best teams in the.
No, it's the two teams.
It's the two best teams. We're the two best teams.
What I'm saying, you never lost to a team that was better than you.
Not that game.
You never lost to a team that wasn't better.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna play some argument because y'all agree on that. Like what I'm saying is, you think
better team wins,
do you think Texas is more talented than Washington?
except for that Cowboy Detroit game. But we're talking.
We'll get to that one.
Yeah.
You already ready to hood.
Okay, well, yeah, I agree with y'all.
So the reason why I say that the Texas and Washington, I said before this game that Washington was going to beat Texas.
Okay.
You just
Washington just beat Texas in I think it was the Citrus Bowl last year, 27-20. Same thing happened. They beat them by 6.
Yeah.
I watched both of them this year. Same type of team. Nothing changed.
I think Texas got the better team than Washington.
Quarterback.
Yeah, I think that's from what I see. I think it's well, and probably you look when we get off here, we can look at recruits like roster wise.
Yeah.
I'm sure
talent
wise. That's what I mean. Talent wise, I feel like Penix is better than Texas quarterback. Yeah, so that was a bigger difference. Hell, that was a bigger difference in y'all game.
The defense playing up on Mitch on the wide receiver for Texas.
Yeah.
They play pretty good defense against.
Yeah. But when you only throwing jump balls again, and that's Washington has always produced safeties and corners.
Yeah.
For a long time. So when you throw a fake route, you're not gonna keep throwing fake routes on a good corner.
Right.
So, but yeah.
All right, so who you got, Courtney, Michigan, Washington?
toss up.
It's a toss up. All right.
I'm gonna tell you what. For some of the same reasons why Larry is saying what he's saying, I can say the same thing about Michigan. So that being said, I'm probably gonna go with the underdog. Who do you think the underdog is?
Washington, no question is done.
You think so?
Yeah, no question.
I thought Michigan was underdog.
No
I'm
way.
saying Michigan is the underdog because they want Harbaugh's head.
Okay, you saying?
Yeah, they don't want him to win it.
True.
Because the whole signs. So I'll be surprised if they win it.
Okay.
They're gonna give it to Washington.
Yeah.
Telling you that right now. You heard it here first. You heard it right here first.
You knock out saving.
Right.
And all the bets are gonna be on you. True. All the money is gonna be on Michigan.
True.
It's no question. Vegas is gone. I don't know, man.
But why are they still bringing up the sign scandal thing? And that was like months ago. Why gotta keep bringing that up? Because they want to keep their foot on Harbaugh's neck. Yeah. They don't want him to, like you say, win it. They don't want him to win it. Why? Because it would be like them rewarding him for doing something wrong.
They haven't liked ours for a long time since he came back.
Yeah, like nobody just speak up.
Hold on, what up, Jeff? I'll let sports talk. What do you say over there, Miss Esther?
He said go blue.
Of course.
And then he said, we can score more. Gotta remember we beat an OSU team with Stroud and a bunch of NFL receivers, 42-27. Scored and turned them over. Our offense is built to play however needed.
So,
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
but it's the same. We have the same team. Like we have people who came back from last year.
How many people did y'all put in the draft from last year?
That's what I'm saying. We got a lot of people. Can't even think of too many. Abe was in
Hutchinson.
his second year though. You see what I'm saying?
No, y'all a good team.
We lost a couple cornerbacks. We recycle cornerbacks in and out.
Yeah.
You know, wide receivers are like, hitting this with us, but it's our running backs, it's our offensive line, our defensive line.
But like I said, also again, remember you said y'all got the number one defense.
Yes.
And I say you laugh because I said y'all got the number one time possession. And that's a big part. When most defenses on the field for over 20 seconds, 20 possessions. And y'all on the field, y'all defense on the field for 9-10 possessions. I agree with you. Versus Washington, you gonna be on the field. Even Bama, you was on the field. That defense was on the field most, but it was smash mouth football. Yeah, still effective.
That's what I was interested in. Talking about the other field, like 40 plays.
Hey, man, y'all used to be three out.
Man, I know.
But also, too, but I will say, I will say this. Have you heard the name? I don't want to change this up. Have you heard? When's the last time you heard the name Jalen Carter?
Since November.
It's been a while.
Remember the first 4 or 5 weeks.
You know why?
Rookie of the year, MVP.
You know why?
No, this is hot.
You know why? We ain't ready for that this long NFL season. College season is short. They're done right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, or planning to be done.
Right.
Shit, they got and he got bigger, stronger, faster guys to go up against.
Yeah, but also not even this far. Jordan Davis, Bush Cox,
Out of the way,
Brandon Graham, Sweat,
I know what you're getting at.
Reddick.
Basically, what you're saying is the Philadelphia Eagles defense has disappointed everybody as far as what they're supposed to do as opposed to the names they have.
Yeah, it's like I'm just being honest. They shouldn't be, and the reason why I say that because Philly and Carolina, they under the same defensive tree. Coaches, right? You know, multiple coaches, interchangeable, same schemes. Same with y'all whole line, Schwartz. Yeah. It's all the same umbrella. Rivera, right. All 4 men front, get out the quarterback.
Hold on. I got my homeboy Boss Barber B. What up, B? I appreciate you showing up to the podcast. You know, since the Cowboys won, now you want to, put little comments in the little sections and all that. But I appreciate you riding with my Wolves and taking points spread back to 4.5. And he got the Wolves winning by 8. I mean, honestly, bro.
If it happens,
Shout out Bob B. Grandberg.
we get the if it boosts up to 5.5, you know who I'm rocking with. So I just saying. But no, but back to the Eagles, I was saying it's effort.
Yeah.
I don't think it's nothing but effort because double
before
team shouldn't matter. You
before
go
you
with
go
double team one.
Before you go to further, you say effort, right?
Yeah.
So is effort directly tied to the belief of the coaches, the coaching staff?
Is it directly tied to it?
Yeah.
It's directly tied to it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's directly tied to it.
That's what I thought.
But the players, none of them players should be stopped by one person.
Not one of them.
Not one of them people.
Can't be double team.
Yeah, like y'all, right? Hudson, you got a double team, right? But you can kind of get off the other, not you got double the deal too, but he's not there. Houston, it can beat a team, but everybody else is kind of shady, right? So I've had the Carolina Panthers team where Julius Peppers, Charles Johnson, KK Short, Scarlett Tulane, and they get off it every time.
Yeah.
That's why, when that type of line should have 100 sacks. They should have 100 sacks.
That's how we started the season saying that line would be dominant.
So if you look at that first 4 or 5 weeks, they was getting 7, 6, 8, 7 sacks, right? A game. They was on the way to 100. You go to 6, and now they can't even rebound. I feel like they're not trusting the back end, the front end, and the back end not trusting the front, and the front not trusting the back, and that's affecting the play call. They're calling some of the same people. Coaches don't know what to call it for. It's very.
Hold on, Larry. We everywhere.
Yeah.
My boy Jeff just said strength on strength. They have the best O line. We have the best offensive front.
They have the
we talk about Washington.
They got the best line. I did not know that. And that's gonna be good.
That's not like
So that's probably why it's 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I expect it to be close, bro. I what I'm saying? Yeah, my boy Bob G said Cowboy up. I hear you over there, boy. I'll see you in the playoffs.
Hey, Larry, we had the video, right?
Yeah.
The Lions lined up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been established that the guy checked in. He told the referees before the game, we're gonna do some trickery plays. He told him before the play to happen. How does the Lions get the game taken away from them like that?
Well, looking at the play again and again and again, they talk about, they saying that it was 3 flags called on that play.
Yeah.
Right?
Give yourself an option. Give yourself an option. We need
Marcus, listen, when I saw that ceremony at halftime, I said, damn, I might lose this thing. I said, no way. There's no way Lions is gonna win today. Johnson, Michael, everybody. I said, oh, Asian. I said, y'all here? I said, it's no way they gonna let them win. And then I was like, oh shoot, it might change. They got that 2-point conversion. Yeah, I thought I was like, I was cheering. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a good ass play call, right? And then it's like, man, when I see 3 flags, they said, okay, they prove a point on this. No, this is the flag. They prove a point on that one. Now this is the flag. They don't leave the formation.
So that's what we was counting on the screen there.
But the thing is, if you can't call it that. Like the coach, not the coach. They already said, I said this to you. They said that official crew won't coach in the playoffs.
Yeah. That's demoted. Demoted.
So right there, that tells you they were wrong. But also, 3 linemen walking up, I can get the confusion.
Sure.
But the coach told you.
Play though.
But the coach told you.
You're damn right.
The coach told you already.
He told you.
Said, I told you.
I'm bringing 3 people for a reason.
He said, I told you. My job was to trick the defense.
That's what we're supposed to
As long as you know,
do.
it don't matter.
It don't matter.
And he knew.
Yeah, he knew. You know what I'm saying? It was just a perfect play call.
What up, Mr. Mike?
Yeah, it was a good ass play call, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a good ass game. To end like that,
It sucks.
yeah, it sucks.
You lose by the skin of your chin.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it on the damn camera. That ain't the reason why we lost that damn game.
No.
That's not the reason. Why.
Was it Barnett? What is this tackle like this?
I don't know, man.
That was safety.
Oh, man, you know, I'm going back to them 2 plays.
But I also say this. How often do you see a clear-cut hit on the quarterback and they get penalized?
True,
but
still, you know,
they're professionals.
I agree.
Here's my thing. You had such a clear lane to him. He couldn't see you, and you could see him because you knew it was your
Spirit.
You could. You didn't have to do that. He had to walk. He had so much clear range, and he could have grabbed him like this.
Yeah, but I agree.
And hugged him.
But in a split second on the thought, it's it's different ways you have to tackle a quarterback in and out of the pocket.
True. Yeah.
In a split second, he never been for a hold at me. He probably didn't know how to react.
he was excited.
Prime time TV, I'm finna sack that. I'm finna get safety. He probably just dumped out.
Hold on. I'm gonna read this real quick. It's from Barber B. He said the ref is to report to the defense who is eligible. So it's the ref fault that he told the defense number 70 was eligible. That's why 68 was wide open. So he's a Cowboys fan. All right, Vito. I appreciate that clarification of B. Basically, you said they cheated too. I appreciate that. But he's right. The ref is supposed to clarify. You're supposed to know. Number 17.
But
I think that's what he said.
But you can't. But to his point, you can't throw a flag for you dropping the ball.
Yeah,
for sure.
The flag is for play.
No, for sure.
So basically, what he's saying, you throw a flag for yourself, because the flag is supposed to be for players.
Right.
So
and anytime a flag is thrown, and whatever the call is, that's the call. And if there's not enough evidence to overturn it, the call stands.
Unless you're picking up the flag in the pass interference in the playoffs against the line. What you got? What you got over there?
Oh, Boss Barbara V also says number 68 was not in an eligible spot lined up, so he could not go out for the pass.
Not true. B.
And then he also says, why not kick the extra point after the pick and go into the OT?
So on offense, you know, most of the time your standard offense is got a center, 2 guards, 2 tackles, right? Okay. So you can have a guard and no tackle, and an eligible wide receiver. The center can't be the furthest out. It can be a guard and a guard, but it can't be. He was at the wide receiver tackle position. Right. That's eligible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
The guard can't leak out close to the center, but the left tackle can leak out if he's registered to come out.
Here you go right here. You're gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying is absolutely true.
Yeah.
Keenan came.
It was a heavy on the right side, and that's the point of the trick play.
He was heavy on the right, but also number 68 or number 70, who we said reported, was on the right side. I think he was the right tackle.
Yeah.
It's not an eligible or ineligible position, so he can't even report for that position. Number 68 had to be the only one to report because he's the only one in position to be eligible or ineligible on the left side of the offensive line. You know what
I just remember something too. Part of it, why when you said y'all lost. Part of the reason why y'all said y'all lost. You remember when they did the trick play and they got all the way inside the 5?
Yeah, right.
3 shotgun plays.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
3 shotgun plays
Ain't nobody tell me
inside
shit.
the
That's
5.
ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous.
And then you go for it on 4.
I don't care about this. I don't care about that last play. I care about before halftime. You are in shotgun on the 2-yard line running the fucking ball.
And then listen, everybody knows unless you're doing a jet sweep action, you only can do an inside zone. It's not too many runs. Shot. So, and then why would
Y'all listen to this man.
And then, hold on. What do we also? Well, I said we talked. Remember when the guy was here, Sean, and I
Sean,
said
yeah.
Cowboys need to switch to a 3-4 front.
Who said that?
And what did they do? Switch to a 3-4 front to stop y'all running. The first half, then the second half, it kind of changed up. He kind of got back to his old stuff.
Right.
But you saw what I say, Parsons and Sam Williams need to be standing up.
Right.
What they was doing, standing up. They put 3D tackles up front. There was no run gaps. Right. Smart.
Right.
That's what they should have been doing. And they get the same impression.
So another thing from the Detroit side, I was upset about. You saw they was on Gibbs' ass, right? They was on Jameer Gibbs' ass. I get it, but you know who they went on? Montgomery.
Yeah.
Montgomery was a switch up. You got to keep running Montgomery. To me, Montgomery should have got more of the totes in the game because his straight ahead running style, they was having problems.
Play call was bad.
It was terrible. That's why you sent me the thing about Ben Johnson. Why you wouldn't want to mention
I don't want Ben Johnson.
And I'm not,
I ain't gonna lie.
I like Ben Johnson, but this is my thing about the splash and pan stuff. Somebody get hot, now everybody want to make him a head coach. He ain't ready. He ain't ready.
He's a cocky play caller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of guys that ain't ready yet are cocky early.
Mm-hmm.
And that show, like, I feel like I'm watching and I knew what was coming. That tells me the professionals knew what was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he was getting stopped every time he touched the ball.
Second and 2, and then you do a play action, and then you run.
And then you run.
That's one thing I love about the Eagles. They can get them 2 yards, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You already know it's all
but outside of that, who are we?
Yep.
right. I feel you. Identity.
And I told you earlier, you ain't never heard me trash my team. Yeah,
He posted in the damn group chat.
Yes.
And then like you were like that did Q2 QB, but I saw 2 QB design runs and a smoke screen.
Listen, hold on.
And I saw, hold on, y'all gonna say AJ Brown a diva? He walked out the line, he's shaking his head. I said, hey, talk about it in the podcast. But hey, I ain't mad. I was shaking my head too.
Right.
Like you. So that's what I mean. It's the last drive of the game. The $20 million wide receiver don't touch the play for 3 plays. So not even a look. Right. So now you're telling me your 500, 700K running back get the ball up. Swift ain't in the game.
So okay, well, so I said the thing.
I told you about Swift last week.
Maybe you told me. Dissension in the locker room.
Okay.
Is there dissension in Philadelphia's locker room? You know what I'm saying? As far
that's why I asked Larry about the belief in the coaches.
Yeah.
Because all that the locker locker room has a lot to do. It's the morale,
Yeah.
right? Guys don't like losing.
Right.
Not when they're used to winning.
Right.
Yeah.
Losers, they lose. So, they don't care.
Mhm.
They just have to show up for the game. But winners,
Yeah.
competitors, man, we don't like to lose.
You don't want to lose.
That's true.
So to lose
So
it's gonna affect morale.
Everybody looking at each other.
Yeah, but in sports, you got one job and one job on.
Yeah.
Yours.
Yours.
Do your job.
That's the Patriot way.
That's it.
So remember last week I brought up Swift,
Mhm.
and I said he wasn't, that big of a beast. I didn't say he was a bum, but I just said when the hose is wide open, you look better.
Yeah, you did.
Right. Again, another 60-yard week, one catch. Game well is in on crash time. So when you say Swift is this guy, right? Like in the first 3 weeks, he was that guy. When he had a second, when them holes is wide open, you can run through them.
Sure.
X Miles Sanders.
Perfect example. I just said that. I said it last week. This is what I'm telling you.
Carolina.
So you telling me when y'all come back, when it comes to re-sign him in the offseason, is Swift gonna get that contract?
No, he should. Not a big contract.
So again, in y'all system, y'all can do it with any of them guys. I would never take a running back in the Philadelphia Eagles system. I'm drafting the guy, getting the guy free agency, and we roll.
Well, Larry,
My best running back is the quarterback. Y'all agree with that? He gets more carries than the running backs every week.
Understand that.
He's a nigga that can run. You better understand it.
But
That's all it is.
when Hurts runs, like I don't.
Hurts is hurt this
Yeah,
year.
but it's not like how can I say it? Like Justin Fields, for instance, right?
Mm.
Justin Fields has design
He's electric.
run play.
Him and Lamar, like he's electric.
Design run play.
Mhm.
Hurts to me, he don't have like the only design run play I usually see from him is the tush push, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one I see. I don't see a lot
I
of
feel like Hurts is an escape artist. Like,
at
like,
best, if I would call at best, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't know if they're running him or not running the running backs because they're trying to hide efficiency or what. Maybe you.
I don't know. I
This
think
guy could run it.
no,
They good. No.
it's the scheme and the inexperience of the offensive coordinator who was the quarterback's coach last year. So you go from Shane Steichen to quarterback coach promoted now to OC. No, bro.
But also,
That's a
you
drop off in experience.
you say he was the what? Quarterback. Right?
He was Jalen
Who
Hurts'
knows who?
Jalen.
From the beginning. He's been his quarterback coach since he's been there, right? He knows what he can and what he can't. I've said this too, boy, the game manager before the campaign about how I look at game managers. Look at Jalen now. You watch the Cardinals game or you watch some of them? Whatever. He's not really. He's
not sharp.
He's not sharp, and
He thinks
whatever
too much.
way he's sitting in,
That's what he's going with.
running like
So
Yeah.
let's say you're game manager.
he's game managed. Now they're game managing Jalen, and from what I see, it's not he's not taking over. He's not like managing the game himself. He's not taking charge. They're not sending him 2-3 plays like they were. He's running what he ran QB run, and even the commentators was like that smoke screen was never even a play. Like they had more defenders than receivers.
Yeah.
So you should Jalen
ran.
old Jalen last year would have said,
All without.
"Hey, we going here."
Kill.
You know what I'm saying?
So listen. I do want to talk about the Cowboys.
Okay.
I thought we did.
No. What I'm saying, right? No. Okay. I'm saying, like top 5 teams. Okay.
We're not gonna get them top 5, will we?
I got to. It's the playoff. It's playoff time.
I mean,
It's playoff time. Right?
What you
I mean,
say?
it's only.
okay, so
You said we're not gonna get them top.
hold on.
They aren't going to make it.
So
They been top.
I'm having a problem around 6,
Come on, Courtney, man.
6 and 7. You know
Courtney,
what I
they've been top 5. Well, they've been in my top 5 for like last 5 years.
it's
being honest.
my bottom top 5.
Bottom top 5. What is that? These Philly fans.
Man, 28 to 32.
Hey, it's all good though. Bro, from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. We went out tomorrow, Sunday. Cowboys lose to Washington. We get number 2. They get number 5.
Yeah.
We win. Cowboys win.
They still get.
They still.
If Cowboys lose, if Cowboys win out, they number 2. It don't matter what y'all do. It don't matter.
Y'all need to
So what they
know.
were saying earlier, but they were saying that if we went out, there was some kind of way to switch around. So I don't know.
No way. The only way.
But like I told you, I don't think the 5 spot is bad.
It's not a bad spot because you're gonna match
Tampa
up
Bay?
against.
It is bad.
What?
You want Tampa Bay? It's bad.
I'm not. Let's
0-0.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You go first. You go first. Go first. I'm gonna tell you why. Go first.
It's 0-0, right? And this is me, a Philly fan.
Yeah.
They gotta prove to me that they deserve to be in the NFC Championship.
Tampa, right?
Right.
I agree.
So you smack the Giants on Sunday. You smack Tampa Bay. Then whoever come up next, you give them a game. You win that game, and then if you win that game, you deserve to be the championship. The way they're playing right now,
Are you talking about the Eagles?
yeah.
This is why I say the Cowboys was trying to get out of that spot. You don't want to go to 7. That's why it's a bad spot.
But in the beginning,
6 and 7 are gonna lose to 2 and 3. It don't matter if the Detroit Cowboys, Detroit.
That was individual Sundays. You can't say
I'm telling you,
top player, you need the also gonna have some good teams.
I'm telling you, the teams that are ready to go to, in my opinion, the 2 teams that are ready to go to San Fran are y'all and the Cowboys.
Okay.
Philadelphia does not want to go to San Fran. That's why they should have beat. They should have beat. The Cardinals. The reason why I say it is because Philadelphia gets motivated by their home.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people can play on the road, right?
that last game.
What I'm saying is, y'all run to the Super Bowl. Y'all played amazing at home. Y'all crowd electric. Y'all get a lot of Jada plays better at home. Now you gotta go to Tampa Bay. Yeah, y'all gonna beat Tampa Bay. Maybe not, but y'all beat Tampa Bay. But I'm saying you're gonna beat Tampa. Now you gotta go, like you can call them fully healthy.
Yeah.
A fully healthy San Fran team, 8 hours across the whole United States, where different time zones, different game time, different environment. Ain't no Philly fans gonna be there. They
Not that many.
Not like
They're gonna be outside.
it won't be like
San Fran will fill that stadium up. For sure. And that's what I'm saying. If you're not number 1 in the NFC, you don't want to be 5. 2 and 3 is where you want to be. Like y'all like I said in the chat. That 21-20 game, that game y'all just had, 19-20 is gearing up for a repeat matchup.
You heard the rematch, Cowboy fans.
It's gearing up because it's must-see TV.
Right.
2 and 3, Detroit versus the Dallas Cowboys, a division round.
It's gonna be in Dallas.
But it's gonna be y'all already been to Dallas, so it lines up with like Philly. I'm just saying, nobody want to go number 1. That's tough,
Listen,
man.
I know I'm gonna throw out something that some crazy ass nigga. Shout out to Tyler. That nigga said that we need to fire Coach Dan Campbell because he went to
I'm gonna tell you like this. I've heard this from that dude. Tyler, I don't know him, but I've heard a lot of fans perspective. I used to have Riverboat Ron.
Okay.
What is Riverboat Ron known for? Going for a 4th down and 2-point conversions and stuff like that. Riverboat Dan is the same thing. That's what they call it. I ain't mad at no coaches want to win. You want to win because that game didn't matter.
Right.
It mattered for the locker room. We got our division. We got our seed.
We fighting for two or three things.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we not gonna be number 1. We locked in. We rolling. I'm gonna light fire up under my team.
Yeah.
And that was the best way to do it too.
And I'm gonna see.
So I was at the TV like this. Go for it.
If golf gets it right,
Get hero.
what kind of mental does that put in your quarterback? What kind of faith do you put in your quarterback? Like what faith do you put in your O-line, your team?
Right.
he don't call
He
off.
said, what we gonna do? That's it.
It's my time to shot. Call this motherfucker. We going.
Fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. That last play, I'm not mad. What you got over there? You looking up? You good?
Yeah.
You got anything to say
My
about
boy got hurt too, man. Jameson got hurt, man. Oh, got hurt.
James
Williams.
James Williams?
He got hurt.
Oh, yeah,
today.
yeah. Hold on. Let me give it a second. Let's get
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say if the Cowboys start playing like they want to win, because I've seen 2 games where they played like they actually wanted to be there and they got those results. We're not making it through the playoffs. We're not.
first round exit.
Yeah. If we don't play like we want to be there, yeah.
So hold up. If their first round exit, whose job is in jeopardy?
Coach.
Oh, coach. That's not good extension.
Yeah, that's good.
I've been saying, Cowboy quarterbacks 10 years run longer than anybody outside of Brady. You know what I'm saying? Those type of quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers. No, Green Bay Packers. You said it. Green Bay and Dallas. Those 10 years run longer. So Dak done played his way into another extension. Because if you let Dak hit the market, everything will be calling. Everything will be down.
So my first.
I wonder how many Cowboy fans really do think that is really a trash.
Hey, how many of you Cowboy fans out there really think that Dak is trash, or do you think he's going to take you to a championship? I want to know.
Here's the thing. The average, and I'm no bias. I know you Cowboy fans. I'm not blaming you. I said, but a lot of Cowboy fans, they run with the quick thing. That's why Dak got blamed. Romo got blamed. Like, it's a quick narrative to blame somebody, right? You know, oh, it's Romo. Romo did it. Romo fumbled.
Why not one Cowboy fan?
Forget, because that's what I see.
You act like they don't know football.
I didn't say they don't know football, but they love hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's the movie with the brothers? He said, I gotta fight every night to prove my love.
Yeah.
That's the Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
Like, they're really fighting themselves, I feel like. If you really look at the game, the quarterback ain't the problem. I don't feel like Romo was the problem. Like, just look at it and say, hey, man, this coach, what is this? Like, all of it, like 90% of Cowboys, like, man, rush better than that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, get rid of that. That was the last year, remember? Get rid of that. We got
Cooper Rush. I couldn't believe I heard Cowboys fans talking about Cooper Rush. But I said, y'all making me defend the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I had to defend Dak all last year for them 4 or 5 games because they were talking about Cooper Rush. Oh.
And here's how I look at
Yeah.
here's how I look at backup quarterbacks. If you're really good, you're gonna get better.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush went 4-0, right? Why he was out, right? What he at now?
He on the bench.
He on the bench, right?
They cut
Why
every
anybody pick him up?
He's a career long back.
That's
Fringe back.
this is what I'm saying.
Cowboys is the first team he played for.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he ain't never done anything of substance in the league.
Dobbs came to Minnesota and went what? 3-0? He ran off a couple. Say they would have benched him when Hall really came back from injury and put the rookie in, right? And Dobbs would have finished 4-0 in Minnesota. You think he would have got paid? No. Minnesota. When he got to Minnesota, he went in as a starter. But Hall was hurt.
Yeah.
The rookie, the one from BYU. He was hurt. So what if he came back from injury and they said, we benching you even though you're 3-0 and we put Hall in? You think in the offseason people will be calling for Dobbs?
No.
No. Again, that's how I feel about Cooper Rush.
You plug and play.
He's a plug and play. You know what I mean? Like just like Minshew, Gardner Minshew, just like Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Plug and play. Blaine Gabbert in Kansas City, he can plug and play. So
How much time I got over there, Miss Lane? For you?
10 minutes.
we gotta talk about the game.
The game we did?
Yeah.
So we went to him earlier. One of the youngsters came in. He take shots.
With the one that was
He took 3 shots. He didn't lose 3 shots. He just want to drink some good Buchanan. You know what I'm saying?
man.
But we gonna run through with us. Oh, Mills. We'll run through it.
Mills. Somebody else too.
Your cousin JV.
Oh, JB.
There was a lot of people in here.
Oh,
I think Sean was here too.
Mahomes, yeah.
But Sean in it though.
He might have. I
I
don't
don't think
know.
Sean. I know JB was in it. JB working right now. He couldn't make it.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be the Star Wars.
Yeah.
The catalyst of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And most likely I'm winning this week. You know?
Yeah.
Larry, you ready to drink up, bro?
I don't know, man. Who y'all got this week?
So we got the Vikings, bro.
Again?
We didn't play them. We not back to back. We played them 2 weeks ago. And we just played Dallas.
Yeah, I
I got the Vikings.
ain't like
You ain't no way. You crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they started Mullins again.
he 3 picks, 3 touchdowns.
And here's the other thing.
Yeah.
We don't really have a reason. Here's the other thing. We don't really have a reason to win the game because we're locked into the
But
third seed.
I will say this though. When we picked the game this week, a lot of people mentioned players.
Yep.
So that's something to look at too, about what game it is.
But game matters.
Yeah. A lot of people not. A lot of people what team was that? The Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think the Chiefs.
The 49ers.
Yeah,
They're locked in there.
Mahomes not playing.
Oh,
Yeah. It's another team.
Yeah. Ravens doing the same thing. San Francisco doing the same thing. Bunch of
But
them.
Ravens still won't win with that.
right. Yeah.
Huntley good.
Ravens.
Huntley good for that system.
Ravens fine. Hold on. So what we've been doing every week for the past couple weeks is we've been betting to see which one of us is a sports guru. Whoever loses for the week has one shot.
Yeah, one shot.
Just one shot. Because we try to.
Whoever has the most losses.
Whoever has the most losses has to take a nice shot of whatever tequila, whiskey, whatever, just something to kind of, knock the edge off them being sorry. What you got over there, girl?
All right. So the Jets and Browns, everyone was safe. The Lions, I won. All of you lost.
Yeah, sure.
The Lions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got that line.
Yeah. Just saying. The Falcons and the Bears, you lost that one. Panthers and Jaguars, Larry, you lost.
Oh, yeah.
Raiders
So,
and
hold on, who got one?
I got one.
I got one, too.
Courtney, you lost that one.
What, Raiders
Oh,
and
we
Colts?
got 2. Hold on.
Hold up.
We all lost the Lions.
Yes.
So that's 1.
So he has 2, yes.
You got 2 because you got the Falcons.
You have 1 because you have the Panthers.
You got 1,
I got one.
and we got 2.
Yeah.
I got 2. Panthers and Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have the Raiders. The Saints and the Bucks.
You got the Raiders?
Yes, that's 2. We all got 2.
Oh, we all got 2. Okay.
No, you got 3.
The Saints?
I got Saints.
It said you picked the Bucks.
Oh, we go.
Hold on, man. What about before you get
No, he got the Raiders, so we all got 2.
Yeah, we all got 2.
Yeah, and she said
Now you-
Bucks and the who?
Now you got 3.
I picked
The Bucks and the Saints.
I told you
Yeah.
the Bucks.
All right, y'all are all safe for the Dolphins and the Ravens.
3-2-2.
Seahawks, you lost that one.
3-3-2.
Chargers and the Broncos. Yeah, Chargers, you lost
I
that
got
one.
1.
Oh,
3-3-3.
might all be drinking up.
Bengals and the Chiefs, y'all were all safe. And then the Packers and the Vikings. Larry, you lost.
Nah,
Off camera, do it off camera.
yeah. Man, like, you know what? When they put it in there, hard.
Oh. Betting on his, oh my God. He went on underdog fantasy underdog and put him on the tick. He was trash.
He was trash.
Straight trash. He couldn't even run the ball.
Yeah, he was trash.
Oh, cool.
Uh-oh.
So now what we got to do is we got this week's games.
Yeah.
So let's do this week's games and
And you want add this shit in there?
for sure, you already know.
Yeah, add this
Block.
shit in there.
I got Michigan. Block all day.
Yeah, add Washington in there.
Man, we gonna double shot on that bitch.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We gonna crank it up on that.
Lord. All right, so first give me all of the games.
Oh,
Michigan and Washington.
Michigan, Washington first.
I got Washington.
Michigan, blue, go blue. Who you got for it?
I got blue.
Yes, sir.
I said I was going with underdog. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got? This lady.
Oh, no.
That Michigan and Washington.
I don't know.
Just pick one.
No,
Pick one.
I don't want to take any shots. I will only bet whatever my Cowboys are playing, and I think they will win. That's it, and that is all.
Cowboys this week. The Commanders,
Where?
it's in Washington.
Who they play this week?
I think they got the Commanders.
I thought they played the Commanders.
No, they got the Giants.
Oh,
They still got the Commanders. You let me know when you're ready to run these games off.
Yeah.
We got a good one Saturday.
Okay.
You ready? So we got Steelers and Ravens.
Okay. Who's next?
Right.
you guys know. You want all the games.
Yeah, I want all the
You
games
want all the
first.
So Texans and Colts. Jag.
Yeah.
Okay, Jaguars and Titans.
Keep going.
The Vikings and the Lions. The Falcons and the Saints. The Jets and the Patriots. The Bucks and the Panthers. The Browns and the Bengals. The Bears and the Packers. Let's go, Bears. Brother, take care. You motherfucking did. The Cowboys and the Commanders. The Broncos and the Raiders.
Hold on.
Okay.
Say that one more time.
Broncos and Raiders. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Eagles and Giants.
I got the Giants.
The Seahawks and the Cardinals. Battle of the
Shotgun effect. I think that's the shotgun effect.
The Rams and the Niners.
Seahawks and who?
Seahawks and the Cardinals.
Okay.
The Rams and the 49ers. The Chiefs and the Chargers. And then the Bills and the Dolphins. Then January 13th is the wild card.
What is it right there? Yes.
What up, brother?
Hey,
How are you?
good for you.
Good.
He will go to a contender.
Just
Jared,
what
give me
we
a
got?
second.
remember I sent it to you, Dalvin Cook?
Yes. Who we go to?
A contender in San Francisco.
He went to
You already said
Frisco?
He caught traffic.
Oh, shit.
10 minutes.
Who's scarier than them?
Who's scarier than them?
The Bengals. I mean,
The Ravens?
He went to the Raiders.
He went to the fucking. Dalvin Cook went to the Ravens.
His old Florida boy. He
Oh,
said,
that's tough.
hey, the Florida boys
that's
stick together.
That's tough.
You gotta think. Hold on, they just lost Keaton Mitchell.
Yeah,
He been sitting,
yeah.
fully healthy.
He fully fresh, bro.
He fully healthy.
And he bad. I just had a horrible season with the Jets. I'm going to the Super Bowl.
And you know they let him out of his contract. He went there for cheap, right? And they let him out of his contract on purpose. They said, hey man, we ain't going, we're gonna let you out. You took a little deal to come over here.
Right.
Can I go? And I said he gonna go to a contender. You don't get no drop off like that. Me personally, I thought he was gonna pick the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, I just know Jerry don't do stuff like that. That's crazy. They need him.
He should have reached out to him like crazy.
They need him.
Hey, B, y'all needed
They,
Dalvin Cook.
they needed him. He's the perfect what they need, right?
Yes.
But that would make Tony Pollard look not superior, but what's the opposite of superior?
Inferior.
Inferior.
I mean, but he is.
But again, you just paid him $6 million.
Yeah, you got to.
Am I gonna bring him down to it to make me look dumb? Jerry? I'm gonna make myself look dumb.
Yeah.
Jerry ain't that type of thing.
Let's go.
But you need him.
Let's go.
But now you give the best team in football more power.
You gave him a run.
Dalvin Cook with an
He's
old line,
hungry.
with a read option.
He's hungry, bro.
He wanted what he playing for? A ring, right?
That's ridiculous.
Dalvin Cook.
Hey, man, y'all heard it here at Sports Talk. Larry, Dre, B, Courtney, Essence. We appreciate it. We out, man. We'll see you next Thursday at 4 o'clock, man. Hit that like button if you made it.